Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's good to see you out there live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California. It's time for the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show. Well, how do you like that?
That's flapjack for you.
That's flapjack, keeping everybody up and happy and enthused.
He's a
on
jolly
a
little
Sunday morning. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pat. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. My joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I'm still feeling pretty mean. Till I get up in that kitchen and I grind up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the griddle. We got eggs getting broken. We got bacon in the frying pan. You can hear it sizzle. We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pack. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. All right. Well. Come and get it, everybody.
There's just something cheery about that triangle, you know. I mean, the symphonic triangle was good, but there's just something about that one.
Well, that's the, call to breakfast.
It's the real deal.
That's the one, as the legend goes. We have the little card here that explains, as the legend goes, when the cook beat on the triangle and hollered, "Come and get it," the cowboys came running. One of the cook's rules was the cowboys were on time for meals, and only a fool argues with a skunk, a mule, or a cook. That's the legend
That last
given
sentence.
to us by the Grant Coors Ranch NHS Blacksmith Shop.
Yeah, I should share that with them. I don't know.
I don't know. See, this is the official. Now, when my sister gave me that triangle, this is the official thing that came with it.
Yeah.
Come and get it, Bill. And there's a picture of a cook, so it has to be authentic.
It has to be. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to greet everyone because I can. And I'm going to look with my magic mirror and see precisely who is joining us this morning. While we gather our thoughts. And I see some friendly faces out there. So I'm going to pick up my electronic device and greet you all. So Marion is here. Hi, Marion and Jack. Good morning to you. And there's Baby B with a couple of really crazy puns. Did you see him?
I saw those.
I know.
Ugh.
What do you do? Gouda day? Hiya, Bree. I don't know, but I don't know. I think there are worse topics to discuss than cheese.
I don't know, Jack.
That's pretty funny, honey. We're hanging in there, Baby B. There's Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Nice to see you. Looks like it's cloudy down there in Oceanside. There's Robert, who says it's sunny in San Jose.
Yeah.
That's, emojis are so useful, aren't they? She says Marion says it's a little bit chilly this morning. I noticed that, when Facebook reminds you of things you posted in the past, like several years ago, I posted that I broke out the flannel PJs, and I did that last night too. So it's just this time of year you start breaking out the flannel. There's Susan. Good morning, Susan. How nice to see you. Welcome. Yes, finally fall. That's how I feel. There's Kathy Luna. Hi, Kathy. Look at all those cool emojis. What's that third one? Tell me what the third one is.
It's a rose. Oh, the third one. It looks like a drum set. I'm probably wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Kathy, tell us what it is.
I would need...
Everything looks like a drum set to you. Or a guitar. Let's play them a wonderful fall song. We haven't played this in a year. At least.
Yeah, we've played this song.
We have?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, we
last
have.
Year.
Silly me. We play it at Cold Spring all the time.
Sure is quiet out here, she said. Don't hear nothing but the creaking of the bed. Bed is creaking cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I heard the woodpecker say. He started hammering away. He started hammering cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Don't hear a word, don't hear a whisper. Evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Watch the sun, stare at the moon. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I heard the branches sing. So the breeze came up and made them sway. And they're all swaying cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I heard a coyote howl. Howling for the other coyotes to come on now. Well, they're all howling cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Don't hear a word, can't hear a whisper. Evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Sit in the sun, stare at the moon. In the quiet little cabin in the middle Sure is quiet out here, I said to myself. Just sitting here listening to everything else. I'm just listening cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, she said. Don't hear nothing but the middle of the bed. Well, the creaking cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods.
Remember when you wrote that?
Yep, I was just thinking about it. I think about it every time I wrote it because we were up at the Idlewild Song Festival. I think it might have been the autumn one. It might have been the September one.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. It was very autumny. There were squirrels. There were critters hanging out. We were surrounded by pine trees. Sort of seemed like we were in a log cabin. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we were in a cabin. With the creakiest bed I've ever slept on, I think.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty creaky.
It was creak, 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 creak.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Kathy said that emoji is confetti things.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I need to get some microscope glasses.
Yeah, me too. Some of those
Need to get
emojis
some,
are... I don't know.
some magnifying.
They need to be
I
magnified.
need some magnification.
Let's do this one.
All right.
Hey, there's Jim Hodge. Woo!
The Queen of Autumn, the Queen of All, delights in other colors besides green. The Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Fall, she likes her reds and yellows and oranges to be seen, and you can see her there in her rusty hair and a paintbrush in her hand. Her hazel eyes under chilly skies, stroking fire and brown and tan. The Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Fall, she goes a dancing through the leaves. The Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Fall, she joins the wind in harmony, and you can feel her there in her rocking chair as the shadows growing long. Her whiskey voice gives you smoky through the trees, intoxicating to behold. Crisp and clear, wise and sincere, the year has gotten old. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, delights in other colors besides green.
There she is. She's looking pretty jolly today, I must say. She's kind of relaxing. That was so thoughtful of John Wilbrandt to give me that
The little chair
chair for her to sit in, because otherwise she'd just be
dangling around.
dangling around.
She'd just be dangling.
No proper place to sit. And did you notice Stryker's hat today?
He's got the purple hat, the purple fedora.
Yeah, because he wants to match her, because, you know, they kind of have
didn't
a
catch that.
alliance going on. Look how good they look together. You're not looking.
I'm looking, yeah. I'm cheating out.
Oh,
While
okay, you're
I'm
cheating
reading.
out. Okay, well, anyway. There they are. That was fun last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went down to. So, if you're a fan of live music, there is no better place to be than Carpinteria since Friday.
Yeah.
From starting at 10 a.m. and going until 10 p.m. There is live music on 3 stages, and then during the day there's another kids stage where there's some music too. And we saw a 90s tribute band called Flannel 101.
God, they were so good.
And they were really great.
Quite
and then we saw
energetic.
our friends in the band CRV, Carmen and the Renegade Vigilantes.
That's right.
And they were playing the classic rock last night. They sometimes play country. And
They were the last band on the bill.
they were the last band on the bill at the Seal stage.
That's-
There's the Grotto stage, there's the Seals stage, there's the Youth stage, and the main stage.
Right. 4 stages.
They were on the Seal stage.
Yeah.
So there's a band on the main stage at the same time that they're playing the Seal stage, and then up the block is the Grotto stage.
Yep.
So
It was nice to see them, man. They had played a gig earlier in the day in Thousand Oaks.
yeah,
Is that where they were? And then they booked it up here to Carpinteria and played another gig and had the energy to do it. I don't know how they do it. Chris Cardenas is
yeah.
he's an energizer bunny is
Yeah,
what he is.
one of the guys, he works at Seymour Duncan along with me. He's the lead guitar player, and then a guy who when I started for 2 years until the pandemic hit. For 2 years, I sat right next to Boomer, who's the bass player, and Boomer played bass with us at the
Oh, the Soho.
Soho back in June
Gosh, was it that long ago?
or July. I don't know.
I don't
Let's see, is
remember.
there a date up there? Oh, that's the January flyer.
Well, anyway, yeah. So we played music with them.
Yeah, so that was fun. And earlier that day, we had spent some time in the studio mixing.
You got one song done, kind of.
Kind of. We're pretty close to having one song mixed. We have all the tracking done except for 2 things. So
We're making progress. The end is in sight, maybe. Or should I say the culmination?
the culmination of a year and a half of Saturdays
Yes.
with a lot of interspersed canceled Saturdays in there for one reason or another.
Life
be
got
good.
in the way.
It'll be good. It's going to be more of a rockin' album, but this song is going to be on there,
Yeah.
and I think you will be pleasantly.
You'll like listening to it. I greeted Jen Hodge, didn't I? Hi, Jen.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And anybody else come in? No, I don't think.
Is she back in Arkansas right now?
Are you in Arkansas, Jen? I
She
know.
travels a lot, so you never know.
She flies in and out of San Diego for the Audubon Society. But anyway, good to have all of you guys with us.
Sometimes I miss LA when I get stuck in traffic, and I look in my rear view to see who is behind me. Sometimes I miss LA when the temperature starts climbing and the skies are certain blue, and the clouds have said goodbye. Sometimes I miss LA, the night you sat beside me, when jasmine fills the air. Sometimes I miss LA. Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we go way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA when I'm making a burrito, how much better it would taste with your famous guacamole. Sometimes I miss LA when I pay too much for coffee and they mispronounce my name the way it used to do to tease me. Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we roll, go way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA, your reflection in the window when I pass shops that line the street, reminding me of the ones on Melrose. Sometimes I miss LA when the street signs turn to Spanish. Seems like we could have made it work. How come we couldn't make it work? Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we roll. You went your way, I went my way. Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how it goes, go way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA when I get stuck in traffic and I look in my rear view to see who is behind me.
that song is turning out on the record.
I think on the recording, you guys are gonna really be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it sounds really, really amazing.
It's
got this sort of
we
gentle.
dolled it up.
We dolled it
We
up.
put some makeup on it.
Yeah, we put some cosmetics on it.
Kind of dressed it up.
Yeah, but it still retains its beauty.
Yeah,
fact-
we kind of put Miss LA in a formal dress
Yeah, but
with makeup and a nice hairstyle.
yeah, but she still looks like herself, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's gets me a little misty every time I hear it, and I've heard it a bunch of times now. So anyway, one of these days, looks like your mom's here. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I saw her. She's must be resting from all the square dancing and traveling she did recently.
I know. Speaking of, she and Chris Cardenas got more energy than anybody I know.
Yep.
So, and I noticed that somebody tuned in on YouTube earlier. Cheryl, I think.
Cannon.
Cheryl Cannon, yeah. Anyway, whoever's out.
You do have the YouTube option. You know what would be best is if you had one device and you put it on YouTube, and then you turn the sound down on that one, and then you watch it on Facebook, or vice versa.
Yeah, one or the other. Then we get
Then we
credit.
get double the credit, double the fun.
Woo! I know, so exciting. We've got to do something that'll make us go viral. I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, is it time for the wish, do you think?
It is time for the wish.
Are you guys ready to wish? I know I am.
I'm going to turn your camera on right now.
Okay.
My fingers are just not registering. I must be. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, you know how much I enjoy putting on my autumn crown because it's my, I love all of my tiaras, but this one suits me the best, being a November birthday chick as I am. So there I am in my crown. I've got my crown. I've got my wand. I'm all ready to go. And Stryker's all decked out with his purple chapeau. Anyway, formulate your wish, please. And you know how this works. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bop Stryker on the nose with my wand, at which point your wish will be granted. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Your wish. Not your wish. Your wish will be granted. Okay, got your wish? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. We need one of those little bell trees. A little bell tree. We used to have one.
No, we didn't.
I used to have one. Didn't I?
No. Oh, that's right. You had that little one that we got like at a New Age store.
Yeah, it wasn't any
then
real precision
We
instrument.
did that vaudeville show, and I borrowed one from the Antelope Valley College. Which was a professional.
Yes, that was a professional one. That's right.
A professional bell tree.
So, may your wishes be granted, all of you. Fine people out there. Vicky says she watches on both.
All right. Thank you, Vicky.
You rule, Vicky.
Hey, and make sure, if you're watching, go to the Dennis and Laura Show YouTube channel and like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Watch the video there. Like and subscribe. If we've been watching a lot of YouTube lately.
Yeah.
We watched every day when he's on tour. We watch Leland Sklar because he always walks around the venue that they're playing and gives you a detailed
Backstage
tour of what's going on. Basically, he takes his phone and walks around and tries to open every door that he can, and then he walks up in the balcony and he walks up over to where the merchandise is, and he walks backstage and he goes back to where catering is to see if they got the food yet.
And what the food is, and he shows us
what the food is. And so we watch that. That's always fun to watch.
He never says like and subscribe, but these other guys
Right.
do.
But then we watch, usually we'll be on YouTube and then we'll go oh, look at what it suggests today, and then
Yeah.
we'll watch it. Like, there's a really good guy, and his name is
Yeah, that guy.
Philippe something. I can't remember his name.
What
But
a
he's-
monster keyboard
He's
player.
a great keyboard player, and what he does is he goes through and he. Well, we started by watching him. I guess he does probably like online lessons and stuff, or has online piano courses. But what he did is he did like the top 10 Yamaha DX7, like the top 10 Yamaha DX7 introductions. So like in the 80s, you would hear the Yamaha DX7 keyboard on all of these.
Everything.
On all over the place. So he would go like, oh, here's one, and here's the patch that they used, and here it is, and he plays it flawlessly. And then he did that for Rhodes pianos, which was kind of like the DX7 of the 70s. So,
And they're his favorites.
and
too.
they're his favorites. He does his top 10, his own favorites, and he does the intros, and he plays them flawlessly. But the most impressive one is his demonstration on how to play keyboards like Bruce Hornsby, how to play piano.
He nails it, man.
And man, there's
I learned so
few
much.
better than Bruce Hornsby, and so he has figured out what the thing is that Hornsby does that makes it sound like Bruce Hornsby, and demonstrates it. That was killer.
Yeah, I really learned so much and was very inspired by it. But anyway, he's another one that says, like and subscribe.
But they all go like and subscribe. If you got something out of this, like and subscribe.
Oh, make comments. And
Put
engage.
something in the comments. Yeah.
Engage. This one's turning out pretty good too, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe one day Karen Singer will make this series. Was it going to be a web series? It was.
Yeah, she was going to do this web series, and a bunch of crazy stuff happened, so she never got around to it. It's going to be called Desolation, California. And this was in contention for the theme song. I mean, she didn't. She'd asked us to write some songs for it, but
We were actually supposed to be in it at one point. We were the entertainment in the bar, I think.
yeah. One, two, three,
Oh, sorry. I always forget it's an A.
Night sky, black top, roll into a stop. Up shift, down shift. It's nobody's fault. In the middle of the lonesome, waiting for a sign. Should've known better than to get off the main line in a place where it won't rain. In a place where it don't rain.
Sorry.
That's okay. Flashlight or fire, boat without a lake. There's a heart without a love. There's a desire without an egg. Night stars, black top. Sit or start to walk. Nothing left, nothing right. It's nobody's fault. In the middle of the silence, waiting for a soul. A path must have been traveled. There was already a road and a place where it don't rain. In a place where it don't rain. In a place where it don't rain. In a place where it don't rain. All right.
Oh, I keep messing up that lyric. I'm sorry.
Well, no, because we changed it. You were looking at that.
I was looking at that. That was my first big mistake. But I should know better. It don't rain. A place where it don't rain, not
Yeah,
won't
now the good
rain.
thing about us doing this recording is when we recorded the vocals, like half the time, some of these songs, I'll sing this word, and then maybe the next time I sing it, I sing a different word, and then so we had to like go, okay, which word is it going to be? But then we didn't change it on the sheet here,
Right.
so we need to do that. I should make notes to do that.
Songwriting is a dynamic and fluid occupation, I find. Man, let's talk about Wednesday night a little bit.
We saw Peter Case, who's one of our heroes, one of my heroes. I think it's one of your heroes too now.
And it was sort of a chance situation because we hadn't planned on going.
Yeah, we thought about getting tickets to see him, but then we didn't get tickets, and it was the last minute. Our friend said, hey, I'm not going to go to this show. We're going to go see our rock and roll retiree friends, Terry and Martin. They said, we decided we're going to go see The Who on Wednesday night. You want our tickets to go see Peter Case? And we said, well, I guess we have to go now. So we did, and boy, he is a great performer anyway, but we've seen him dozens of times, and this time he was
on fire.
Even better.
And we were front row center, so we got to like soak up all the magnetism. It was quite a night. Talk about a songwriter. And then what he did with that last song that he did on his set. Now I can't remember the name of it.
Well, he had a song that goes, let me see. Something about don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, something. Anyway, and it's a great song, but, just because of what he did in performance, and it's hard to describe, that whole intent of it was changed, and it just made the evening so magical. Yeah, he's great.
He was
so
great.
we bought an album from him.
We bought an album. Now we have to go buy a record player. Maybe while you're teaching lessons, I'll go find a record player.
Find a record player. So what's the deal with these record players that are sideways, Dan?
Well, I think the idea was that on the sideways record player, that if it's like it's standing up, was that there was no weight on the vinyl.
Oh,
maybe, I don't know.
Because that's what they've been showing on The Voice now. Like,
must be some hip.
Must be some hip kind of.
Well, then they have the one that like you can I remember this one. It was like the record, like you would open up this thing, and then it was only like this big by this big. Then you kind of open up this thing, you'd put the record on there, and then like the needle was also in this arm that came over, and then somehow and then the record would go. So it was supposed to be a smaller, compact, portable thing. But
Oh, well,
I don't know.
I don't know either, but anyway. Oh, Robert, yeah, great storyteller, and he was like in rare form.
Yeah, he was telling stories. Oh,
Like, I love the story that he told about when he forgets a lyric, he sends a guy down. He sends a guy down to, while he's up there